Alright, what's up guys? I'm gonna be rating e-bikes. Yeah, this is my first long form video basically. So just let me know if there's anywhere where you think I can get better. There's probably a lot, but the probably audio is gonna be bad, but yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so first there's this like kind of what looks like Sir on Amazon, you know, vibes with the hub motor. Yeah, if I were to guess, it's probably like the GT73s and stuff. So, not gonna lie, it's probably C tier. Alright, next bike. That's the 79 bike. I mean, those are kind of cool, but bro, just get a Suron, not gonna lie. Or like an E-Rad Pro Talaria. So see, Jetson, oh my, wait, D tier, but let me switch this real quick. Actually horrible. Okay, that's better. Oh, I spelled that wrong. Because that thing is actually horrible. It costs like $800 for it's just crap. Like, get something else, honestly. For example, get the Red Star. I still don't think this bike is good, but like, it's pretty cheap, pretty good. Alright, the RAR, man, this mini. These are pretty cool, but just get an RTR. They're like, this bike is kind of like expensive. Just get the RTR Lite or something for like the same performance, basically. I think this is like the better version of it. This is like the faster one, so I'll give it A tier. I'm not sure what this bike is. It looks like an Altis Sigma, but I'm not really sure. This looks like, based on what it looks like a B tier. If anyone knows what bike that is, just tell me, because honestly, don't know. Oh, the Benell. Benell's S tier, easy S tier. It's like the best if you like riding mountain bike trails, but you like are lazy or something. It's a really cool bike. It's basically a mountain bike Suron. Evox Dragster. Alright, so this is like a bike where I wouldn't buy it with my own money, but if they sent it to me, like, I would take it. It's a cool bike, but like not good for the riding I'm doing. But I think the design of it looks really cool, and actually I have to give it a B tier. Our e-box V 2.0. Shout out my friend Torin. He has this bike. The torque on it is actually crazy, and it's pretty good build quality. I would definitely recommend it. It's definitely like, I think it's like more like smaller, like 2DO size than like LBX, so it's like, you know what I mean. Oh, 2DO. Honestly, just get the e-box, because like the e-box V 2.0 is just so much like more quality for like an extra $200. And the 2DO's kickstand, whenever you hit jumps, always falls down. I'll show a video of that. But yeah, just don't get that. 2DO ICT. I gotta say, actually horrible. Not gonna lie, cause bro, just get like a Mac Fox or Red Star or something like that. I know this goes 50 miles an hour, but that's like concerning on a bike like that. I'm not sure. Oh, this is like the Amazon street legal, even though it goes 50 and has pedals. Actually horrible too. Okay, Suron. Oh my gosh, I'm actually stupid. Hyper B. These are pretty tough. I gotta put it with the e-box V 2.0. That's an A tier. Looks really good. I also like the display. It's like an Ultra Beast, so that's pretty fire. Oh, that's the Arctic Leopard. That thing's like insane. I gotta give it A tier. E-Ride Pro SR, I can tell from the graphics on the side battery. This bike is like actually insane. It's a beast. It's like Suron LBX with like double power, not gonna lie. Kind of crazy. Alright, RTR Lite. Gotta give it S tier. This is the bike I'm getting. It's just, it's really good build quality, and it has the specs that are pretty good. I think it's really good. Probably the best pit bike. No shade to the e-box V 2.0 Torn. I still think the Ebox V 2.0 definitely deserves its position in A in this fire. Alright, Mac Fox. Now, this is the bike I had, but I sold it. I gotta give it, like, C tier. Actually, well, B tier, but if you... I was, like... Its torque on it is, like, not good at all. Yeah. Wait. You want torque, don't get that bike, honestly. But it's still pretty good. Yeah. Alright, next bike is the Motortech 72 volt. And honestly, 72 volts in a bike like this is honestly kind of scary. I don't know. I wouldn't get it. Like, cause it's like I think it's $2,500, and at that point, just get the RTR. So I wouldn't say it's actually horrible, but that's like C tier. All right, GT73. Now I've heard these things are good quality, and I've heard mixed reviews. Like some people say it's actually horrible, and some people are like it's a really cool bike. So based off of that, I guess I'll give it B tier. I don't think it doesn't look good in my opinion, but you can't judge a bike based off its looks, in my opinion. Alright, this is the Stormby. Stormby's not gonna lie, underrated. Gotta give it A tier. Because it's like Suron's full size dirt bike. And it's so underrated. Like nobody talks about it. But the specs are really good. It's pretty fast and like just really underrated. Starkvarg. Alright, I have to give it an S tier. I'm not crazy. If you're riding this thing on a track, you can definitely compete or beat 450s, 250s. And it's a really cool bike. Crazy how far electric has came. Like before, electric was so slow. But Starkvarg is like pushing the limits of what e-bikes can do. Alright, Super 73s. Overrated. They're overpriced. Like $2,000 for a bike that goes 20 miles an hour. Like just get a Mac Fox, not gonna lie. But they do look good and they are good quality. Alright, LBX. Gotta give this S tier because this is like the Apple e-bike. It started like everything. And like basically every e-bike on this list is because of this bike. So gotta give it S tier. I honestly I don't know what this bike is. It looks pretty good, though. Is this... I'm not sure. It looks good. I'm probably going to give it B tier with the other bike. I don't know what it is, but yeah. I think this is the RAR. I'm not completely sure. But if that's, like, the bigger RAR or whatever bike this is, I don't know. I guess I'll give it B tier because I'm not sure. I don't want to... Alright, Ultra B. Honestly, S tier also. That bike is like, they look so clean. And like, Ultra Rider makes it look like it's easy to combo on. It's probably not, but it's like the perfect size bike if you're a grown adult. And there's like so many mods for it. Really cool bike. Alright, E-Ride Pro. Honestly, you gotta give this A tier. In my opinion, I would get this over Suron because it has like better specs and it's cheaper. But you got to give the Suron LBX credit because it like started everything. So yeah, A tier. Alta Sigma. Alta Sigmas are actually insane, especially if you're riding it in the dirt. It's like actually a beast. Yeah. What bike is that? Oh, I think, is that a Talaria MX something? I'm not sure, I'm not gonna lie. I guess I'll give it B tier with all the other bikes. I don't know what they are. Alright, Talaria Triple X Pro. Gotta give it A tier. It's like the cheapest like bike, kind of like the LBX. Well, not that, but I mean like it's like related to the LBX and it's the cheapest like related bike basically that actually is good quality.